Hello, and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. Last time we got everything we needed from the Undead Asylum. We did a little bit of soul grinding in Darkroot Garden, and we got the key to the depths from the Capra Demon with a little bit of help from Solier. Tonight I have a very large glass of wine. Let me put that over here. It doesn't get in the way of the screen. Whoops. Right. I think we're good to go. We're human. We have the spells we want equipped. Alright. Let's go to the depths. That works. You don't get a cool animation for it though, but it works. Whoop. Kill you. I think we're doing plenty of spell damage now. Oh great. Perfect. Yep. Alright. Let's buy one last thing from her before we go. You creep me out, you weirdo. Let's buy... Okay, we've got plenty of these. Let's buy a couple of these. We'll need these as well.
Much obliged. I think I like you.
Ugh. Oh. Alright. It really weren't even worth the effort, but you know. May as well. Alright, here we go. And with this, we take our first steps towards the second bell. So, the depths aren't too bad. They're okay. Well, you suck. In fact, compared to Blighttown, the depths are something of a party. Oh yeah. Let's take out this guy first. Or well, it's this woman. Otherwise, she has a tendency to drop down on you. And over here is another woman. as well take all these jokers out. Well, they can touch me with their fire. Motherfuckers. Not even funny anymore. Ugh. Okay. Alright. That's one sackhead sorted out. Alright. I think that's the last of the hollows up here. Uh-oh. Hello. Alright. Not a problem. Kill that one. Nothing behind the boxes. What does it say? Be wary of monster. There is no monster here. Ooh, a large ember. Got ourselves a sack. We will not be going down here yet, but we will soon. So we're just going to come back. Oh, come on, lock on. You can see it. Shit. Alright. Dumb. That's annoying. Spells bounce off the wood. It's a good thing he doesn't try and attack us. Alright, where's Sack Girl? There she is. There's Sack Girl. Okay. Woo! Alright. So we'll put us in that little corridor we saw while we were standing up there, because she was standing up there on these planks of wood to drop down, ready to drop down on us. We spotted her first. In this room is an important character.
Yes, you. Here, over here. Please, you must help me.
Sure. We find another hapless individual trapped in a room, just like Greg's.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly. I am Laurentius. With the great school. I will not forget my debt to you.
Laurentius.
Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
Anything else to say?
Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
Right, he will head to Firelink Shrine. And we will catch up with him once our mission down to Blighttown is finished. So we will not be seeing him for a little while. What's going on here? What's killing these guys? No idea. Something killed that woman. Not sure what it is, what it was. I'm not destroying these barrels and boxes for any real reason. I'm just doing it because it's fun. Alright. Up there is a special kind of enemy. There we go. That is a slime. And they have a tendency to hide on the ceiling and drop on top of you when you walk under them. Motherfucker. I was waiting for him. Right, so watch the ceilings because there will be slimes about. None in this room. There are loads in here. These guys are very resistant to standard physical attacks, but they are quite susceptible to magic and pyromancy. Let's try a big one. If I hit him with a sword, it doesn't do very much damage, even with my fully upgraded sword. So, the most efficient way to deal with them is with any other way other than physical attacks. Stuff down there. Interesting. Yep. Get lost. Alright. Let's use this master key. I don't remember if there's a way to open this door without the master key. There must be. But if there is, I don't remember what it is. Liar ahead. A lot of people in this room. That guy's got a Black Knight sword. Right. So what we'll do, we'll kindle this bonfire. So it gives us 10 Estus, because we're probably going to need them. Okay, I'm going to get rid of some stuff. Get rid of the dagger. Get rid of the other short sword. Get rid of the storers, the sword hilt, the claymore, the Black Knight sword, the stone great sword, the Zweihander is already gone. The great axe. Let's keep the Morning Star around. Interesting. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. The wing spear. Yeah, get rid of spears. We don't need spears. Or the halberd. The other sorcerer's catalyst. We don't need the talisman. Don't want the target shield. What is the target shield? I forget. Target shield's kind of worthless. Okay, good. Night shield's kind of heavy. Don't want that. Spider shield will keep. Grass shield will keep. Crest shield will keep. I forget what the dragon crest shield does for us. Alright, it's very resistant to fire. Actually, I might keep that. Yeah, we'll get rid of this, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Nope, 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 nope. The ones that aren't upgraded, because they will just confuse me whenever I go to my inventory. Get rid of everything that we aren't currently wearing. Actually, I'll keep the sack, sod it. Yeah, that's all I need right now. Yep. I'm going to head back up to that room that we were in, where the sack ladies, or the sack girls, were hanging out. And I'm going to drop down that little pit that we saw earlier. Okay. It's weird. Again, it's good that these dogs don't see us until we're, like, well within range. Every other time we encounter these dogs, they see us miles before. Miles before we can get to them. Very well trained doggos. I'm going to drop down here to an area containing a gigantic rat with an axe stuck in its face. Hang on. Yeah, that is indeed an axe stuck in its face. Ooh. A couple of those will do it. There we go. That is the single easiest way to deal with that enemy. But run over here and grab this. Another spider shield. Interesting. Actually, that reminds me, I'm going to actually swap out my shield for the spider shield. So I'm going to name the soldier. Grab this. Humanity. Grab this. Oh, sewer chamber. Ah, that's probably the key that would normally open that save room, but thankfully we didn't need it. Right. Oh man. I don't know if you can hear that, but there are noises. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to use a heavy soul arrow on him. Yeah, there are bad things hiding in these tunnels. Very bad things. Oh my god. Alright, this is annoying. Right, problem solved. don't really want to go down there. Got another slime boy. That's the other side of that hole. Alright, we've got an enchanter. He's trying to get to us, but he can't because he's too tall to fit through the door. Good stuff. So, killing that enchanter is important. Whoa! Because the boss of this area takes place in a big open area below this house. Hang on, let me finish this rat. Okay. The boss of this area takes place in this big open area here, and if you don't kill the enchanter, he spends the entire fight casting magic at you, which is not what you want. Right, there's two rats here. Yeah, these rats, they have very strong poison. Right, got him. I forget where all the... Here we go. Where all the treasures are in this level. I know where most of the stuff is, but yeah. Whoop. You're not a thing, are you? No, you're not. Didn't think you were, but I had to check anyway. Okay. Right. Okay, proceed carefully. Ah, that's the other side of that pit we saw earlier. The rats in this area, most of the rats in this area, will not attack you unless you force them to. They will try and keep their distance until you get too close. And they will only attack you if you force them to. So, this rat dude up here, do his best to stay away from me. See him backing up, unless I get too close to him. Oh look, Steam has finished downloading the Surge. Thank you, Steam. I just bought the Surge on the Steam Winter Sale. Uh-oh. Yep. Okay. Thought there might be one in that box. Okay, not a problem. Not a big deal. Right. Rats are usually a good source of humanity. I think they are among the enemies in the game. They have one of the highest drop rates of humanity. So, if you're trying to get a shitload of humanity, the depths is a good place to grind for that stuff, because there are a lot of rats down here. Awesome. And like that, we have linked up with the bonfire room. So that's the way we typically would have gone. Alright, time to go back. I'm getting turned around. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah, this is the way. It's a very big space. What was this room used for when this city was still functional? Like, what was... This couldn't have just been a sewer. Like, look at this place. It's massive. It's like an underground fortress. Right, I'm going to go... Right. There's that noise again. Don't know if you heard it that time. It's like a croaking sound. That sound you can hear is one of the most dreaded enemies in the game. We'll go and check them out in a minute, but not yet. Just clear the area. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead, everyone's dead. Alright, hang on, quickly turn back a second. And open this door. It's a shortcut. Here we go. That's our shortcut back to the bonfire room, which we're going to be using soon. And let's meet our next NPC.
Aye, Shemai, and good day to you. I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just, well, a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
Friendly little Welsh trader.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
He will give you information, but only if you buy things from him. He sells gold pine resin and crystal gear. Now, his stuff is good, but it's really expensive. And I personally have no use for it with this character, so I'm not going to be buying anything from him. At least I don't think I will. I love his helmet, the Helm of the Wise. It's actually inspired by a real-life helm. If you can see, it's got these like curved horns on the top and what looks like a pair of glasses bolted to the front. Hang on.
Well, that is a shame. Come back again. I'm always available. Not every trade was meant to be. There'll be more in store for us someday, sometime.
So if I take a look at him, you can see what I mean. Look at his helmet. It's like it's fully encased bronze headpiece with curved horns and like what looks like a pair of glasses on the front. That's actually inspired by a real helm made for Henry VIII, which I don't know if he ever wore in battle. But yeah, that's it is both impressive and stupid looking at the same time. It's great. Alright. If I were to buy everything that he's selling, if I bought all the armor pieces and the weapons he's selling, he would move to Firelink Shrine, but I doubt he will in this playthrough because I'm just not going to buy anything. Unless I've got like an absolute ton of spare souls with nothing better to do with them, which I doubt is going to happen. This is the door to Blighttown. We can't get through it at the moment. We do not have the key. So... oh. Another slime. Right. Ooh, hello. Right. Those rats were aggressive. So, the big rats are aggressive but have weak poison. The small rats will try and stay away from you unless you force them to attack you, and they have very strong poison, so... nothing there. Right, we'll be coming face to face with that, the source of that dreaded noise we heard earlier, very soon. There it is. These things fucking suck. Okay. Hang on, I'll tell you more about them later. Until I fight this guy. Come at me, bro. So, that wasn't a real player, that was an AI. It's one of several scripted AI invasions in the game. Anyway, back to what we were talking about before. That thing that we saw, this thing. These things are nightmares. That smoke that they spew is, I guess you could call it curse smoke. If you stay too long in that smoke, for more than a couple of seconds, it fills up a meter, and if that meter fills up, you become cursed. Which results in two things. One, you immediately die. Two, your health bar is cut in half. Permanently. Unless you can get the curse lifted. Now, there are two ways to lift a curse in this game. One, you can talk to a very nice man in the New Londo ruins who will cure your curse for a fee. Two, you make use of a purging stone, which is why I acquired two of these back at the Undead Asylum. I hope we won't need them, but they're there just in case, because I really don't want to have to spend a significant amount of this game with half a health bar. Right, this area here, so, remember that slide we went down earlier? If I was sliding down more to the right, we would have landed here. So that's where that leads. Right. So... now, let's proceed very carefully, because there are more of these things. There's two of them right there. I can get this guy through the bars, but the others won't be so easy. Ooh, gross, his eyes are stuck. Run away. There we go. Luckily they died pretty quickly. Okay. Okay. Whoop. Ooh, stay out of the way. Stay out of the smoke. Stay out of the smoke. Whoop! Oh, yep, they're down there too. That's not good. Yep. That's a fucker. Kill these guys as quickly and efficiently as possible. Luckily, magic makes this relatively simple. Here's another one. Okay. He is dealt with. There's more. You can hear that croaking sound. That's what lets you know they're around. Okay, so this is what happens to you when you die of curse. You become this horrific spiky mess. And some of these leftover statues of dead people are scripted. Some of them are left by players. So if you die of curse, your petrified spiky corpse will be visible to other people. Whoop! There he is. Stay the fuck away from me. Oh, there he is. Oof. Stay away from the smoke at all costs. We have the Ring of the Evil Eye. Ring of the Evil Eye absorbs HP from fallen enemies. It's basically a vampire ring. Sounds good on paper, but it's actually not that useful, to be honest. You get such a small amount of HP when you kill something, and it's honestly, it's less useful than it sounds. So this is going to be a jump. Here I go. Made it. One humanity. Totally worth it. Yep. And that, I think, is everything of value down here. Smash a few of these. Let's head back to that big room with the door. And let's scope out the boss arena. It's nice and quiet in here. That's it, yeah. There's a gap you should clearly be able to walk through, but you can't for some reason. Yeah, no shit. There's nothing here. So, the boss in this area is, it's far, far from the hardest boss in the game, but it's probably one of my favourites. Because it is just so spectacular. Oh, there he is. There's our boy. It's probably a candidate for most spectacular boss fight in the game. It's amazing. I'll tell you what. Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Let's go for it. Need humanity? Yep. I will summon Solier. Best friend. Summoned best friend. Solier. Running a little bit low on magic, but might be fine. We might be fine. We should be fine. Fingers crossed. Imminent dragon. Yep, here we go. Say hello to the gaping dragon. Look at that thing. That thing is so cool. Motherfucker went out of... Hey, run out of range. Shit. Get out of the way, Solier. Alright, he's only focused on me now. He's focused on me. Alright, this is... The best way to fight this guy is with ranged attacks. If you can. Not everyone has the ability to do that. But if you can, ranged attacks are the way. Ooh. Got me with his tail. Yeah, that tail's pretty huge. He's almost dead. Got him. Good work, Solier. And now we have the Blighttown key. Get the standard gear, which is honestly a pretty forgettable set of armour. And yeah, there's nothing else here. That's it. That's everything in the depths. The depths have been cleared completely. Wait, where am I going? I'm going this way. Wait. I've got turned around. I'm turned around. Uh-oh. I do want to go this way. Yeah, that's a pretty spectacular boss fight, right? It's cool. The design of that dragon is cool. And it's honestly a fair amount harder if you're a physical attack type. But even if you're a physical attack type, it's still not a hugely hard fight. As long as you stay on the dragon's left side and you're never directly in front of it when it attacks, you're usually pretty safe. Right. Can't kindle anymore, so I guess we're stuck with this humanity. Can we reinforce? Reinforcing shields is pointless. Borderline pointless. Not entirely pointless, but borderline pointless. Let's boost our boots. Awesome. Repair our shit. And let's do some levelling up. I would like a little bit more health, just in case. Safety. So, at this point, we've reached our first level cap. What's known as the soft level cap. You gain a fair amount of extra magic damage with every level of intelligence you gain, up till about level 40. So for every level of intelligence we add, we still gain extra damage to our magic attacks, but it's reduced. It's less damage, but there is still some damage. Do I want resistance? Not really. Alright. So, got a bit more health and a bit more magic damage. Are we okay with 90 regular and 12 heavy? I think we should be. We should be okay. Yep. Right, let's go. Right, here we are. My word, I do believe I'm getting a little bit of a buzz. And immediately you can tell from the colour scheme, this is not a good place. This is a bad place. It used to be a whole lot worse, because if you if you're a long-time Dark Souls 1 player and you played this game originally on the PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360, Blighttown was a lot worse. On those platforms, Blighttown had an insanely bad frame rate. I think it was something like 10 to 12 frames a second on the PlayStation 3 and somewhere between 12 to 15 on the Xbox. And I think that's mainly because the sheer density of the geometry in this area. All around you, everywhere you go in this area, you are surrounded by like walkways and scaffolding and ladders in all directions. And it's not a small area either. It's a very large area. It takes place in a very large expanse. And so it's not like, the game can hide some of the geometry behind like a big wall or something to save the frame rate. It can't. Which means the game has to render the entire area at once. Which is the main... Oh, as you can already see, there are a lot of bloodstains here. Right. Right, first enemy, the ogre. These guys have a lot of health. They take 2 heavy soul arrows to kill. They are beefy boys with a lot of health that do a lot of damage. Got another 2 of them up here. So you will notice a significant increase in the strength of the enemies. Luckily. Take care of this guy. And also there's another enemy type that lives in Blighttown. The most feared of all of Blighttown's creatures. The blowpipe sniper. The blowpipe sniper is one of the only enemies in the game that can infect you with a status ailment known as toxic, which is like poison but 10 times worse. You lose health incredibly fast if you suffer toxic, and they only need to hit you once or twice with blow darts in order to affect you with toxic. So I'm just going to go ahead and equip our blooming purple moss, which is the reason we have those, because they will cure toxic for us. I can already see our first blowpipe sniper. Yeah, the blowpipe, blow darts. I'm going to call them blow dart snipers, or snipers. Fuck it, just snipers. There he is. He's very skinny, but he's standing there next to that torch. I don't know if you can make him out. I can. I see you, you bastard. They have fairly long range as well, so they can hit you from a fair way away, so you've got to be careful. Okay, here we go. Right, this is the most standard enemy of Upper Blighttown. These are the Infested. They're just people who are just absolutely rotten with infection to the point where they are just horrific masses of just grossness. Okay. Fuck. I do hate it when my spells go over the heads of enemies. It's quite annoying. Keeping an eye out for that blowpipe. There he is. Okay, there we go. He's firing. Okay. We're safe if we stay behind this wall. Okay. Luckily, the blow dart snipers do not respawn. Once you kill them, they are gone for good. Which, you know, small mercies. So you only have to suffer them once before they are gone. And they don't have a lot of health either, which is good. But once they get a lock on you, they will fire at you from quite far away, which is a problem. I can aggro this guy towards me. Okay. Not a huge problem. Right. They're weak enough that I think my best bet is to try and go for a sword kill. Okay. Alright, so far so good. Let's run over here and grab this treasure. Picking up a lot of soul packets, which is good. I like soul packets. I think there's, in this area of Blighttown, there's 4 or 5 snipers we're going to have to deal with. Not many, but just enough to be kind of annoying. Oh my god, these guys. Alright. That is a jump and a half right there. Go. If you can, try and catch these guys on the ladders, because if you catch them on the ladders, they're quite vulnerable. I'm not going to stand on that part of the floor, because if you stand there, the floor will collapse and drop you into a room full of enemies. So, yeah, you can kind of see it from this angle better. See how the wood takes on a different shade? It doesn't quite react to the light quite the same way. Yeah, that's going to collapse. Ooh, I nearly jumped off the side. That was dumb. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. We're safe. We're okay. We're okay. So yeah, as you can see, there is quite a lot to this area of the game. It is a densely packed area. I believe was the primary reason the frame rate was so terrible. Here. Right, I'm going to go for a jump. I'm going to jump for this item here. A lot of people miss this jump, but I have faith. Yay. Hooray, we have a katana. Not a crazy difficult drop, but enough people miss it. The problem. A couple of enemies down there. Not going to go for the bonfire just yet. Here he comes. Okay. There is another enemy there, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. He just hasn't seen us. Ooh. A lot of people die on this too. Oh shit. Let's cross over here and grab this item. That's useful. You can kind of just get a real sense of scale, just how massive this area is. You can see through the cracks in the building. Okay. And across this. Whoa. Ooh. All right. Uh-oh. Right. New variation of the poison dogs. They are no longer poison dogs. They are fire-breathing dogs. But luckily they don't have much health, so not a problem. Okay. Yeah, no shit, come on. Sort of treasure around here. I don't know where it is in relation to this platform. Oh, there it is. It's right in front of me. Duh. Humanity, okay. I'm going to try and get as many of these treasures as possible as we go. Right, now we've got to go back. Oh, gee. If you move slowly, you'll be fine. Alright, not a problem. Not a problem. Okay. Right, now I think we can head towards that bonfire we saw. I see a giant dad. Or a variation of the giant dad. Giant dad is a nickname given to a specific type of character build that is very popular with PvPers. Okay, let's add some more intelligence. I believe the next level cap for intelligence is 60, so we'll gain a relatively similar amount of extra magic damage for every level we add until level 60 again, in which case it'll go down again. Delicious wine. Actually, hang on. We've got humanity to offer the flame. We might as well use it. No sense carrying spare humanity around if we've got a flame to kindle. Right, let's access the bottomless box. Let's throw away some shit that we don't need. The barbed sword. The broken sword. The Iato. Great axe. The other great axe. The Morning Star will... Okay, don't need any of this shit. Get rid of you. We'll repair our equipment. Right. Alright, and we continue our journey into the unknown. Oh look, there's a treasure up there I missed. Oh well. We've got our dogs. Here we come. Try and bait out each enemy one at a time if we can. It's just safer that way. You were just surrounded by death down here. Oh my god, this guy. Okay. He's going to climb down the ladder, I believe. Here he comes. Like a champ. Thank you. Okay. Can we get across here? Yes, we can. Hey. This is this area that we were at. Oh, don't let them grab you. I forgot, these guys have a grab attack that can take a lot of health. You don't want to let them do that. It's bad. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm just going to push him off. Hey, there's a dude in here. Oh, no, that didn't work. Don't let him grab you. Okay. Yeah, if you see them do that, your best interest is to immediately back away. Can I? Yep. Down here, Soul of a Proud Knight. Oh, we've got the ninja gear. Ninja gear is always fun. Another Soul of a Proud Knight. Man, we are just swimming in soul packets. Wait, round the back. Where the hell I am going? Oh, there we go. This guy came from somewhere. Looking for a safe way down, a safe way back. Probably that, isn't it? Okay. Uh-oh, we've got our next sniper. Retreat out of his range. There he is, he's up there. I can see you, boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, that very nearly hit me. That very nearly hit me. Oh my goodness. Okay. I can hear Infested trying to make their way to me. Yeah, look at all that down there. That's all Blighttown. This area is huge. What? Nonsense. Right, I'm going to try and jump that. It didn't work. Didn't think it would, but here I am. Damn it. Got locked in an animation. Okay, everything's fine, everything's good, everything's safe. Everything is just hunky-dory. How do I get up to that sniper? There is a ladder there. That's probably it. Right. Okay. I've got this. You keep growling. That's it. Follow me up the ladder then, you dick. There he comes. Again, with the... missing the guy on the ladder. That's not okay. It's not okay. Other soul... Right, I believe dude is up here. Yeah, sniper spot ahead. Okay. Just in case. Get fucked. I think we were being shot at by another sniper, actually. Might be another sniper nearby. But no worries. Their biggest giveaway is when they start shooting at you. Right, okay. Oh, hello. I found him, he's down there. Gave away his spot. The stupid shit. Right. Right, I don't care. That was worth it. I knew there was one nearby, but I couldn't quite remember where he was. Let's kill this thing. It's one of those bizarre scripted enemies. Well, not scripted, but non-standard enemies, rather. Right, there should be a big boy down here. An ogre. There he is. Right. Come at me. Come at me, you shit. Fuck. Alright. Problem solved. I forget, they don't die after the second hit. You've still got to hit them once with the sword. To actually get them. Okay. Okay. Right, this will take us down to the lower Blighttown, but first there was another tunnel that I didn't go through because I wanted to clear this area. So let me just go back and clear that other tunnel, because there's stuff up there that I want. Well, would like to get. And then when we get to the next bonfire, which is not that far away, we'll call it a video. I think this is going to be like a good 90 minutes long, this video, so... It has been very productive. It's a very productive video. A lot more productive than the previous one. Okay. Get some of this shit out of our way. This stuff, because this is the backside of that weird maggot creature that we killed. Down here is the tunnel we came in last time. Means that down here, victory. The whip. Huzzah! One of the most useless weapons in the game. Good stuff. We're officially in it now. We're in Lower Blighttown. I'm gonna check up here to make sure I'm missing stuff. I am missing stuff. Look, you can see shit right there on the other side of this ladder. Right, now I think you can only get that from which we are not on right now. Actually the way out of Blighttown. Weird giant fireflies. A lot of two things in this area. Poison and fire. Uh-oh. Oh, a sniper. Right. You have to run for it. Okay. Blooming moss, we're okay. We only got toxic. We only suffered toxic twice so far in our journey through Blighttown, which is great. Oh great, we've got poison flies. These guys are a pain in the bum. Not a lot of health, but they have infinite respawns and they kill you, and they poison you, so... Not the hardest enemies in the game, but definitely one of the most annoying. Uh-oh. Okay. We're doing good. We are very close now. Shit. Okay. Just making sure there's nothing I want. back there? No, doesn't look like it. Anything I want here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, I think we're home free, guys. I think we are home free. Kill that dude. Kill that dude. Alright. Alright, we're poisoned, but that's fine. I was expecting that. Okay. Just going to grab this. And I'm going to start wading my way through. And we found it. We've got the bonfire. Everything's cool. We're okay, guys. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything's gravy. Hang on. So, let's end this video with one last chest. Okay. This is not a dangerous chest. A dragon scale. A nice item, but not that impressive. Anyway, let's end this video with some victory humanity. We'll kindle the flame and say goodbye. I'll tell you what, that went far smoother than I could have ever hoped. That was probably the single most efficient textbook descent into Blighttown I have ever done. Even though we are still technically in Blighttown, that bit was the shit. That was it. That was the hard part. The rest of it is easy compared to that. Alright, anyway. Thank you for joining me. This has been Dark Souls Remastered. I'm the Real Blue Dragon. And, goodbye.